Hey everyone, hey everyone. This is Earth Angel, Goddess Oracle, back with another reading for the collectives. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all my A1 Day ones, all my new subscribers. Welcome. All right, y'all, hit those thumbs up, you guys. Hit the hype button up. Hey, ones. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Tap in, you guys. Oh my goodness, my nose. Sorry I'm so late, y'all. I had a lot to do. I ain't gonna tell y'all. Remember I was telling you guys about people trying to unalive me daily? Oh my gosh, y'all. I gotta tell you what happened today. I gotta tell y'all what happened today. Oh my goodness. Every day is something, y'all. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey. I'm here, though. I made it home. Y'all would not believe it. Well, I can't even say that. At this point, it's like predictable, right? Y'all, so I told you my story, right? Which I'm super excited that, first of all, did y'all get your tickets? Before I get into my unaliving story, that's the stuff that happened to me today, make sure you guys got your tickets today. Well, it's about to be tomorrow, the 25th, at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to have our Let Me Tell My Story Zoom. Okay, so if you guys are new to me, what tomorrow is basically I've created a time and basically a place where we can come together and we're gonna tell our story. All of us got a testimony. All of us are going through things, been there, done that, or going through something currently. Number one, that people either probably don't believe, that might be like too crazy, something that's surreal, or just things that you've been through in life that you probably feel like you don't have anybody to talk to release, to support you. I'm creating that space tomorrow for people all around the world, our soul family, to come together and love on each other, support each other, strengthen each other, encourage each other. And that is tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So go get your tickets, you guys. Go get your tickets. It's called Let Me Tell My Story. The link is on the community board. And it will be tagged in this live. It's also tagged in the previous lives as well, too. If you guys would like to be there on Zoom and just to, basically put a face to a name, but to come together on a snow day, because it's going to be a blizzard tomorrow. But for us to come together in one space, to love on each other, to like tell our testimony. You understand what I'm saying? Your voice deserves to be heard. And you don't need to go through whatever you're going through alone. You understand? You have us. We have each other. So that's what we're doing, okay? So make sure you guys got your tickets for that. All right, so before I get into that, let me tell you guys what happened today. Let me tell y'all. So y'all know I told y'all about this unaliving situation I got going on. And so I've been letting people know what's been going on. A lot of people, like, oh my goodness, people in real time saw what happened today, y'all. So before I get into this reading, y'all, it's not nothing new that there's like some type of organized crime situation that's happening. I guess they chose me because I'm a single mom with kids. And it all started from me advocating for my son. And it just seemed like I was an easy target to these people because I was a single mom, right? And this is what they do around the world. But, they chose the chosen one. They chose the wrong person. So today in real time, you guys, let me tell you how I was out. And like I said, I have support and things of that nature helping me in different avenues. And the one thing I told y'all is that people been, it's the community, it's the neighbors, it's the landlords, it's stemmed from the people at my son's school, the superintendent, the principal. Those are the main two, okay? And like they got their minions and their crazy crew, whatever you call this, cult, police officers, people like I'm talking about federal agents, FBI, like they have connections, right? So they've been blocking me from trying to move in every way, shape, or form. So I got support. So in real time, My support system, not just my support system, but a lot of people, y'all. Everybody saw what I was trying. Because you know, it's one thing for people to tell you a story like, okay, this is what's been going on, A, B, C, D. These people been blocking me from moving. They've been hacking into my accounts. They've been making fake pages. I can't call certain numbers because they got it scammed and blocked. Like, it's some old special agent type stuff. That's like something you see with a freaking movie. But in real time, y'all, they did this in front of people. I was calling numbers, you guys. Listings for places, right? And in the middle of calling, mind you, I wasn't even using my phone because I know my phone is hacked. In the middle of calling, the phone numbers kept saying like, oh, you have to do it online. Like out of nowhere. You have to do it online. You can't call this number. I go to the next number. You have to do it online. You can't call this number. I'm going through the list, you guys, on Realtor.com. And I'm like, wait a minute. Different numbers saying the same thing. The next listing saying the same thing. The next listing. And I'm using a relative phone. And so I'm like, this ain't even my phone. How the freak? That's how, listen, this new phone I got is hacked too. They done got the new phone, a new carrier. They done did a special service hack on it. Special service. Okay? And I guess they can hear through the phone. Because my thing is, how did you know? How did you know who phone I was on? How did you know I was on a different phone? How did you know what I were doing? My relative saw it in real time. We used another person's phone to call the same numbers. Why the other person's phones was ringing for all those numbers we just called, right? And so not only that, we did a form online, right? While my form disappeared and went and let me airdrop it, and they saw it. So it's mad people in the office, y'all. Mad people. Mad different people. By the grace of God, I'm so glad they were there. Okay? Because my family has businesses. And so everybody witnessed this, y'all. Every single body witnessed this. Okay? Everybody was in shock, yo. Everybody was like, yo, what? And I said, I'm trying to tell y'all see this for yourselves. You see this now for yourself. This is some crazy stuff. So when I tell y'all, they was blocking me from moving. Like, you like, well, what do you mean? Like, you could call. I'm telling you, this is some different types of people. This ain't no regular hacking. This is like connections with the So we make, now mind you, people I know people. We made phone calls. People, that knows, work for the FBI. I knew the FBI was like, that's FBI stuff. That's what they do. Like, they have to have connections with like FBIs, like those type of, for stuff like this to happen. And everybody was vouching. Everybody was like, yo. Everybody was like trying to get information. Like, it was a big thing today. A big thing. Okay? But I had witnesses. I have a whole bunch of witnesses. You understand what I'm saying? So as these people out here acting crazy and being unhinged and deranged, they leave behind evidence for them to go to jail every single time. Ain't that crazy? It's like, why? You would think I did something to somebody. You would think I did something to someone. I did nothing. But it's jealousy. Like I said, this stems from like somebody got hate in their heart because of my light, my energy. I've done nothing. I've said nothing bad. I never disrespected nobody. I advocated for my son, and I held people accountable for them not having my son's rights as a child, as a student, okay, with ADHD, right? A student with some type of disability. And I advocated. And I got some type of results at the beginning. And after that, y'all, I told y'all it went downhill. Car accidents, poisons, all kinds of craziness. Like, these people was unhinged. Yes, they use emails, invoices, TikTok, Facebook when you post. They're afraid of your protection and your voice. That's what it is. And I still don't be quiet. And I still don't shut up. And not only that, y'all, the drive to the office where I was going, right? Mind you, when I did y'all reading earlier, remember I said somebody wants to come towards y'all and attack y'all. Like, somebody wants to come, like, argue with you, fight with you, come straight at you. Like, I felt like it was somebody charging at someone. That's the energy I was telling y'all, like a charging. While I was driving, y'all, and I was, like, driving to the office, and it's like, I'm at, like, There's a you can get off on this side right here, but it's like a little triangle, little between two lanes. Why somebody, I'm right here, did some crazy stuff and cut me off, just like it's like they wanted me to hit them, which I know I got something to do with these people. And by the grace of God, I'm super. Before it happened, I saw the birds. Like I tell you, my protection, the birds come and let me know when it's danger. Keep me alert. So when I saw my protection, my family, my soul tribe, when I saw that, I was on high alert. I looked at it, I saw the birds, I said, oh, something's about to happen. As soon as I saw them, the birds warning me and protecting me, let me know I'm protected, that happened. And I dodged that. You feel me? I dodged it. It's crazy. These people are insane. Insane. But my God is sane. My God is a deliverer. My God is a protector. My God is a provider. My God is my strength, y'all. I can't say it so much. I have to tell y'all my testimony. Because there's a lot of people. This right here is some stuff out of, this is, the fact that so many people witnessed this junk, I promise you. You should have saw everybody's faces. It was like, what is this? What is this? Like, this is a psycho. That's what it is. A freaking crazy maniac. Psychotic person that I don't know what this is. I've never I can't. I can't make this up. Can't make it up. But the fact that everybody witnessed it and everybody, people went and got information, to see, because like I said, my family, they got businesses and they're good people. Got a lot of good people around them. You understand? That supports them, love them as well too. I'm very loved, extremely loved. So, by the grace of, did the camera in the car get the incident? Yeah, it did. Yes, it did. Yeah. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Okay. And it's copied. It's already copied, so nobody can steal nothing. What we talking about? I'm always 10 steps ahead, bro. Always 10 steps ahead. I don't play with people. I know the game already. These people are predictable. Okay? And I'm 10. Yes, it did. Thank you for saying that. And it did. And it did. And it's copied and paste. Multiple copies and paste. What we talking about? Yes. Thank you for saying that. Absolutely. Yeah, but they blocked my relative from me being able to send messages. They blocked my friend who was helping me as well too with apartments. They blocked them from being able to send messages to to my father. These people block their numbers. These people, when I tell you whoever these people are, they are crazy. Look at this. These are people. This is talking about the people who the corruption people. Corrupt people don't want to go to jail. So it's like that's what just came out. The corrupt people don't want to go to jail. Like, it's crazy. Don't want to go to jail, but Spirit said change is here. Change is here. Change is here. Change is here. I'm going to try to get out of my energy real quick so I can get back into y'all's. But yes, y'all. Yes. Yeah, exactly. God is so good, y'all. They keep, and it's like every day they do stuff every day, y'all. And they keep leaving behind residue every single day. Every day. Months and months and months and months. Yes, but God is good all the time. Do you hear the glory of I got out my car and I started thanking God. Mind you, it was my neighborhood. Like, these people scared of God, clearly. So I got up my car, walked to my house, and I'm like, thank you, singing songs from the grace of God. Because it's like nothing but demons around, and I'm the only one with a bright light here. You understand? With my bright essence and my bright light with the demons around. And they're scared of my light because my light shines so bright, it makes them see how dark they are. how miserable, how much of a hater they are. And it disrupts their peace. But my God is the Alpha and the Omega. Like, my God is, there's only one God. I don't know why these people want to pretend to be God. There's only one God. Only one. Okay, but I had to tell y'all real quick my testimony, y'all. These, because I'm telling you guys, every day is something. Every day. But see, the glory of God, it prevails over it all. What I do? I went out today. I went and then when they tried to block me, another door opened immediately. Okay, oh, boom, got that. Million doors opened right after trying to stop me from, you tried, because you can't stop me. You tried to stop me from moving, stop me from finding the place. Like one door closed, multiple doors open, like immediately. The grace of God was all over me today. The shield of God was all over me. The first thing it's different because I walk with God. I'm so connected to God, and like they felt God at that office today. They felt the presence of God through me in the office today. Lord God, glory to God. To God be the glory. You got to give it to God. And what I do, I left there. I went to go charge my car, child. With me and my ancestors. I just got home, got here safely by myself, physically, but spiritually, I am never alone, ever. These people who don't believe in God, I'm making them a believer of God. I know that they've done this to so many people, and a lot of people ain't freaking make it. And like I told you, I now that I know spiritually that something happened with my grandmother because of these people, I promise you. But my grandmother's my biggest protector on the other side. She going to bat war. She's going to above and beyond for me. She going crazy for me. Ham. Her and my grandfather. So let's get up into this, y'all. I had, hello, Sun card. Exposed. These people are completely exposed. It's too many people that knows about it. It's over and out. Then they tried to block me from reaching out to the Attorney General because I was told by an agent, somebody of top tier, what to do, and I'm gonna assume they heard it, and they tried to block it. It went through, and it went through, and I did it another way, and it went through. What are we talking about here, bro? What are we talking about? The glory of God. Okay. But she was busy the day after she passed away. Remember, they tried to unalive me the 23rd of July. She passed away the 22nd. She went straight to work. When I got in that car accident, I heard out my ear a voice say, push the pedal a little harder. Loud. And I'm like, what? Because I'm turning. I'm like, what? Why would I push the pedal harder to turn? You're supposed to slow down. It told me just push it a little harder. And I felt the pressure on my mother freaking feet. I felt it. It was like I didn't do it. And the reason why is because my back door fell completely off, you guys. If I didn't do that, it would have hit my front door. By the grace of God, you can't tell me there's nobody who can change my faith. Nobody. I am protected on some different type. I'm talking about my grandmother up there making me not do something. Even if I get upset and I want to react, my grandmother's doing stuff. Like she got some type of power, some extra stuff. Doing stuff to not let me do it. Like physically doing stuff. If y'all was in the car with my radio, my whole system cut off. Cut the GPS off. It told me, because I knew I was like, should I go and do what I was going to do? My whole GPS cut off. And then when I said, Grandma, all right, I'm going to listen to you. You telling me no. It cut back on. Like, it's like my grandmother not playing about me at all. It's just, she won't let it happen. She just won't. It's different stuff happening with me. Different. Okay? She was definitely, she's there with me. She's here with me now. She's there with me every day. Every obstacle, she sees it. She knows what's up. And it's not just her, it's my family. I feel like my whole family, my passed over loved ones is coming together, bro. They're coming together as a unit. Remember, my grandfather died a year ago. A year, exactly 11 months before my grandmother. August 22nd, 2024. July 22nd, 2025, my grandmother died. Like, you understand what I'm saying? They newly up there. Husband and wife up there going crazy. You hear me? Going crazy. Okay? Enough is enough. Yeah. No, that's my grandmother's pissed. You know what it was? And I think especially when my grandmother and God showed me yesterday everything that I, like the truth about everything, made it real crystal clear. I feel like that was the gateway open to go time. Now they going crazy. Now it's my turn type energy. My turn. You know, my turn. Like, it's not my turn, it's their turn type energy. They had enough. So, let go, let God, and sit back and watch the show. Look at this. They say, yup, I don't want you to do nothing. Look at that. 4 Pentacles. I don't want you to do nothing, EAG. Nothing. You don't got to do nothing. Okay? So, sorry, y'all, for these testimonies, but this got to come out. All right? So, we can get up into y'all message now, but I had to tell you about my day, because y'all need to know the glory of God through me. My testimony is going to help change lives. Y'all see, this is real stuff in real time. This is going to make the news. This is going to be humongous, you guys. I can feel it in my spirit. This is not normal. This is different. This is different. This is different, bro. Oh my gosh. I want to cry. Look at this. That's my protection. My spirit team, my angels, my ancestors. Telling me I'm protected. All right, so let's get up and see y'all message, y'all. I'm protecting your good news. So they're protecting my good news. Let me, look at that. God is so good. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Let me get up into this message, y'all. Okay. Let's get up in here, y'all. So I'm sorry about that long intro, but I'm helping y'all live. Like, through me is literally, it's crazy. So the overall energy, y'all, for this reading is, it looked like somebody turning their back on them. If we're talking about a group of people or people that was in third parties, people in the community, there's people that's turning their back on them. Like, literally. Turning their back on them. This person knows they're going to jail. Did I write that as the title? I don't know. Did I write that as the title? If I didn't, then that's what this is. I hope I did. This person knows that they're going to jail. You said, yeah? Yeah, because I don't be knowing sometimes. I done talk to y'all for about 20, 30 minutes. I don't remember. But I'm just picking up on the energy. They're going to jail. People are turning their back on them. Like, what? People are like, they're gone. They're out. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. But they're out. Like, somebody saying, I'm out. Like if it was a game of soccer or something, or a game of, what's that game where you say somebody's out the game or something? I don't know what game it is, but I'm just picturing a game and somebody saying like they can't play no more. They're out. So somebody can't play no more. Whatever game they was participating with this person, they out. So someone's going to jail. Somebody or these people know that this person's going to jail, or they might even know that they might go to jail too for helping this person. Like, somebody knows that they're going to jail. Like, that is it. And then I'm seeing people saying, like, I'm out. Like, now they want to run. They're out. They don't want to be a part of this game anymore. But they already was playing the game, right? So how can you just leave? You're still a part of it. But that's what I'm hearing. I'm out. Like, I'm out the game. So, yeah, tapping out, right? Yeah. So, all right. Let's see what this is about. And maybe y'all is tapping out. You understand? You out of whatever game that you was a part of. And this person now knows they're going to be in mental prison. Because now they know that you're done. You're out of whatever game y'all was playing. Take it how it resonates for you. Because it could be that as well, too. But for whoever's doing you dirty, the people who was helping them or playing the game with them at one point in time to do you dirty, is saying that they're out. They're turning their back on this person. Because it's getting too crazy. I think they did too much. They went too far. They're reckless. People are turning their back on them. All right, Spirit, why do you have me reading about this? The changes, yeah. People are turning their back on them because some type of change is happening. Yep. Okay. They go that cult. They go that unmoral, unethical cult. The justice system. And it's 3 different people. Change is happening to unmoral cult people that doesn't believe in the same belief you have. Don't believe in God for some. The justice system. This is giving me like the authorities, like the cops and the authorities, people in the justice system. People that's supposed to be fair and treat people right. And then a King of Cups. Somebody who they don't have any feelings towards nothing that they're freaking doing to you or to anybody else. They don't feel. Like they just don't. They numb. They don't have no feelings to nothing. That's why they do whatever they want to do to people. So some changes happening to these 3 groups of people. That either rejected you because you're not by yourself anymore. Or for some of y'all, you're about to not be single. That could be the change for this person who's non-committal, who was out here doing things right or got married to somebody else while they was loving you and rejecting you. You're not going to be single. That can be the change that's about to happen with you. You're about to not be single. That's the change that's about to happen with you. The person who rejected you multiple times was out here not giving love to you, could have got married and made things right with somebody else and was non-committal to you. That's the change. The change is you're about to not be single. And for some of you guys, the change is, the change is that if that's not the case for the lovers, if it's in a lover situation, whoever just ain't had no morals, like these groups of people who got you rejected or rejected you, the change is you're not about to be by yourself. So if these people were sitting up here doing stuff to you because they felt like you were by yourself and they felt like you was an easy target to do stuff to, you ain't about to be by yourself now. That's the change that's about to happen. These people ain't going to be able to play with you no more. You're not going to be by yourself anymore. Nope. That is why it's creating changes for these people. You was an easy target when you were by yourself. Hello? Yep, you're not going to be by yourself. You're about to have growth. Or somebody's about to be pregnant. Oh my goodness. Somebody's about to be pregnant. Somebody's going to start a new business venture. Yep. And whoever this little greedy King of Pentacles is that was disrespecting you, being unhinged, right? This person's not going to be able to move forward with something. And if it's a lover, they want to come back. Yep, but you dropping them. Yeah, so you're about to not be single if it's a lover. And now all of a sudden they want to come back and they're done. You dropping them. And for others, if this person was trying to attack you because they thought you was by yourself, that ain't going to be the case no more. You ain't by yourself no more. This greedy person who was doing those unhinged things to you because you was by yourself and went back to doing something to you, it looks like they're about to be dropped. They're about to be dropped from a group, from some type of contract, from some type of organization. This could be a group of people, like I said, say, oh no, I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. People could actually be voting this person out of the group. You know how you, like I said, it's a game. They play games with everybody, but it's just something about this one person that keep messing the game up. It's like, I feel like this person is doing so much, they making the block hot. And so now it's like a group of people coming together saying, you know what? This person, I think they too much. They about to mess our whole stuff up, our whole bag up, our whole business up. We got to get rid of them. You understand? So for some of them, there's a group of people that's about to vote this person out the group. And for others, somebody's dropping somebody from like a contract or some type of business, some type of support, some type of, like I said, organization. But yeah, these people are turning their back. And then, like I said, for some of them, they're going to be dropping them from the damn group. The group of freaking karmics. How your group of karmics drop you from a group? That is crazy. That is crazy. Like, you know what? We all terrible people, but you're the worst. And we can't have you be a part of us. We can't have you tear our organization down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, they all terrible. But this one person is, I guess, elite terrible. Okay? Messing stuff up. So they're about to drop them, which is crazy. What else, Spirit? Yeah, from something new. Yeah, drop them because either because of something new or from something new. Yep. It looks like, yeah, this is somebody who they're not going to be able to see you no more to be able to chase something. So I don't know. Somebody did something new or got a new endeavor to be able to stalk you, or a new way to stalk you, or got a new person to stalk you. They're dropping that. They're dropping them so they won't be able to stalk you anymore, so that they can chase some type of outcome with you with other people. Because they could have been partnered up with somebody to be able to like stalk you, watch you. You understand? So that they can chase, or they can go after, because they was determined to do something to you, but they needed help. So whoever this new person is, or the new thing that they did, new connection, that's the person who's dropping them. Right? So that they won't be able to see you to be able to do what they were trying to do with these other people who they got involved. A couple, or by dealing with other lovers. Yep, that they invested into. This person invested a lot of energy in. Why is they doing this to you? But it looks like you broke free from it. This person still refused for it to be over with. Even though people is taking back opportunities from them that they once worked with to slow you down. So it's like you broke free. They didn't want it to be over. And people are no longer like participating and working with this person to slow you down. Somebody could have also been trying to take things from you, opportunities from you that you got for work or that you've been working on. This person could have been trying to slow you down by what? Giving opportunities to somebody else to have a child, or it's giving having kids with other people, moving in, being in the relationships, doing all of that. And now look, this person who paid somebody off to do something to a kid is going to jail. This cycle, I'm telling you, this person's going to jail. This cycle is closing out. Or this person who gave somebody else an opportunity to have a child, they're going to be in mental prison. Remember, I told you, if this is a lover and they're like, they was trying to avoid being in their head for the rest of their life about you. They was chasing other tail. They were trying to get you to come back. They was being delusional. It's like they can't avoid it. It's happening. This person will be in mental prison. They wanted to have kids with people. They wanted to give other people opportunities. Like they wanted to do that. They're going to be in mental prison for the rest of their life. For at least up to 10 years. But if this is a crazy maniac, 10 years is minimum. This person's going to jail for what they did to you. Yes, it could be something that they did with traveling. Yup, to sabotage you and causes some type of betrayal. This person's gonna do some time for something they did at a distance, or something they did with traveling, something they did with sabotaging something for you, and whatever this is, this was major. This had to have been the worst thing ever. This was like the icing on the cake. Whatever this is caused you a whole bunch of pain. So even if this is a lover, or if it's somebody from your community, they're going to mental prison for the pain, some crazy pain they caused you. The games they played, right? Something they did on the internet for some of you guys. Or someone who they travel with. And if this is a cruel, crazy person, they're going to jail for something they travel to do to you. Okay? Something they sabotage for you, and the biggest pain you probably could have ever felt in your life. This person's going to do some mother freaking time. Time. And they could have caused 3 major pains to you. Not 1, 2, but 3 different things. And then they were still planning something else. That they was... This person's crazy. That they was trying to manifest. On top of the things they've already done. Yo, this person was what you call it? A tyrant. They wouldn't stop. I don't know what this is, but this person was out of freaking control to 1,000 power. Yep, they don't even have no more options. That's how bad they did you, whoever this is. And then they thought they was going to get away with it. Get away with some of you guys losing your business, losing your family, losing your house, losing your home. Right? But now with this Hermit being in reverse, you coming out of the cold, child, this person's mother freaking struggling, embarrassed, okay, getting dropped. They could be embarrassed that people are dropping them out of the group now, or people are dropping them from relationship, dropping them from labels, dropping them from projects. This is somebody who you could have worked with. This person's getting dropped. And then on top of that, you cutting them out. So this they got a lot of things going on now. Yeah, you took your power back from this person who was up here waiting for something to happen to you. Or waiting for you to come back to them. They was waiting for stuff to happen to you. Somebody was waiting for something to happen to your family. Your entire family. What? This person could have been putting a hit on you and your entire family. You and your children. That's kind of crazy. Sitting back waiting for something to happen to you and your children and your entire family. This is a demonic source. Energy. Disgusting. What in the world are we reading about? And this could be about my life too. Y'all know I got this person that's out here trying to like poison me and stuff. Child. Doing crazy stuff, not just to me, putting motorcycles in hallways, stuffing towels in it, trying to commit arson. With knowing my whole family live here, I understand. I understand. This is crazy. Yup, but look like you guys are protected. You are protected from this Queen of Pentacles. It's a greedy person. That's probably the main person. Yup. They're blocked. They're blocked because they've been exposed by the grace of God. Yep. Somebody could have been exposed for being a cheater, or they could have been exposed for grouping up against you. And now this person now is stressed out over Queen of Cups in reverse. So somebody could be stressed out over the fact that this could be their energy. You're probably not even a person. Over the fact that they didn't show you no love, or they dealing with somebody who don't care or love them. And now they're stuck with having to deal with that person that they chose over you. And for some, this could be an energy of how they didn't show you no care, no love. And now they're stuck in a situation they can't get themselves out of. Look at this. This person can't betray you no more. I can tell you that. They can't betray you no more. Can't betray you no more. I can tell you that. All this crazy stuff they on. Yep, look, you got the upper hand. These people going broke now. Losing everything. Every mother freaking thing. It could be because of a vehicle. Somebody could be losing their vehicle. They could be losing all their money, their assets, their family, their abundance, their inheritance, a vehicle. And then something else big is about to happen to this person. When it comes to the person who they was paying off to do things to you. So on top of all of the stuff they're about to lose, something big is about something. This is unrepairable. Whatever this is, it got something to do with whoever they paid off or whoever they was given to, like a lover. Maybe they was dealing with this lover who they was something big is about to go down with them and their lover, like big that they can't fix. So I don't know if it's like a lover exposing them, a lover doing something to them, a lover putting them in jail. I don't know, you know. But this is something that you can't. It can't be fixed. Don't know. Or this is this person going to jail, or something with like somebody who they paid money to do something to you. Don't know what that is. It's something big. Oh, a Queen of Wands. It's about a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands. A couple. A couple who was moving really quickly to do things to you that you walked away from. So they could have done stuff to you and you didn't do anything back. You walked away from it. But it was for your protection. So you didn't do anything and you walked away for your protection. For whatever reason. So something's going to go down between them and this couple. Something big. And they're going to regret. They're going to regret everything they did to you. So I don't know what the freak that is. Or they could be the one who's that couple. And something's going to blow it up in their face. With that person who they was in a relationship with. Who they was given to. Who they didn't even like love. It was just sexual-based relationship. Or these are people that you want, they partnered up with against you. And it's going to blow up in their face. Something big is going to happen between the people that they use to partner up against you with and them. Specifically, two people. Hey lover, this is more than a crush. I can't. This is crazy. Not an STD. But okay, is there anything else you guys need to know? Somebody is moving on. Somebody who moved on with somebody who you love. Who they told that they love. It's too late now. It's crazy. It's like they moved on from the person who they loved. And now it's too late. Too late for them to communicate to you. Because now they got a crazy ex who they got a kid with. Because now they got a crazy ex who they got a motherfucking kid with. They go to family. And this could be somebody who has a crazy ex who they got a kid with. And then they can have kids with somebody else too. And now you know their true colors. This person done did so much. Not a crazy ex who they got a kid with. Or who has kids. And then they got a whole situation, family situation going on too with somebody else. And then now you know they true colors. They got a lot going on. For some of y'all, this ain't no lover. This is somebody who went towards somebody who you love. Because it's too late now. It's too late to spiritually attack you. It looks like because this psycho who's been bothering you, bothering your children and your whole entire family, I feel like it's now people now know this person's true colors. On how they treated you. And they wanted to have their motherfucking way, y'all. Wanted to have their way, pay people off to do things, to lie, to steal. Everything is from you. All this stuff is blowing up in their face because, and now look, this person's finding out, getting some signs that somebody's leaving them behind. And now this person now is feeling freaking guilty. Because it's like they know this person knows. I don't even feel like they feel embarrassed. They feel more embarrassed. It's not, They getting signs that people leaving them behind. They may be reaching out to these people, and the people knowing their true colors now, like, you doing too much. And now they're getting signs that people leaving them behind, and now they feel embarrassed about it. Now they feel embarrassed. Like, what do you mean? How you even, how you got feelings? It's giving me, woe is me, like, y'all doing me dirty. Even though I tried to unalive the collectives, and I probably just, maybe I shouldn't have did it like that. Like, maybe I should have, like, you know, I shouldn't have did it like this recklessly, just got in my car and just went to do it. Maybe I should have did it differently. Like, it's like, I don't even know, you know? I don't even know. It's just ridiculous. They feel embarrassed now because it's like they know they did something. I don't know. You know how you got a family or a unit and you do the most and it's embarrassing now because people don't want to mess with you no more. You know? You do something and people don't want to mess with you no more. This person feels embarrassed. Let's just say that. They feel embarrassed. It's just that. And it's just a weird situation all the way around. Because what? You know? Because what? Like, you ain't feel embarrassed when you was trying to do all this stuff, or you was being an HOE and you posted stuff and you blatantly saying you're one and doing stuff and dealing with a million people and dealing with somebody's relatives and family members and stuff. You didn't feel embarrassed when you was doing that, but you feel embarrassed now that now people leaving you hanging because they know the truth. Now that's making you feel embarrassed now because now the people are leaving you hanging because they don't want to deal with an HOE. But it was fun when you was posting stuff. It was a game and it was hilarious. But now that people don't want to mess with you because they know what you about, you embarrassed? You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. It's just crazy. And you know those karmic neighbors be in this comment section wailing, okay? Wailing out. Lord have mercy. They be banging on the walls and the floors and stuff, acting like a maniac, trying to get attention. They be bugging out. Okay? Y'all see the video? That's them, y'all. Say hello. No, don't give them no energy. All right, Spirit, what else? What else y'all need to know? You know, audacity. What's this? What else, Spirit? Now you embarrassed. They can't clean it up. That's what it's all about. Like I said, now people know. Now people don't want to mess with them because they disgusting, acting crazy publicly, or there's the people that did you so bad. Secrets is out. Everybody know. They were so reckless. They can't clean up their mess. It's reckless. It's evidence. It's everybody knows. It's like, I don't know what this is. It's ridiculous. They can't clean up some type of something that they was doing all because they wanted to hold back from you. They didn't want to give you something. They didn't. It's something that belonged to you, and you up here minding your business all the time that pays you, trying to stay away from these mother freaking people. And these people, and then you always finding something out. You understand? And I feel like it's two people and a Karen. It could be three feminine energies who's been attacking you. These could be partners. This could be somebody who do their own thing over here, attacking you, a hater, a happiness hater. And then these people are freaking mental, bipolar, wanting to stop you from moving forward, finding new things to do to you again, because they don't know how to stop, because they're crazy as all hell. Look, stop it. And again, it says and again, and again. They just keep doing it, and again, and again, and again. And now the cycle's closed. So it's closing out with them having unpaid bills. The way they want to chew, their bills ain't going to be getting paid. Triggered about some type of video, picture, something that they saw publicly. Because now the mask is off, right? This person been still trying to look at different options on how to take you out. The same person is not doing better without you. I could tell you that now. Or if this is somebody who's still dating somebody, they ain't doing better without you. Tell you that. Yeah. Look. Because look. They don't want to go to jail now. Their secrets is out. Yeah, this toxic couple. And some people from your past or family members, right? Or something, a child as well too. over a child who they couldn't give bad health. What? They wanted to give a child bad health. Somebody's kid, they wanted to give bad health, y'all. And then they started something new and had you effed up. Had you effed up. Trying to steal, committing crimes. And none of these attacks can motherfucking affect you. These people went as far as dealing with doing something to your kids. To kids, y'all. And then they went back to doing something. These people are crazy. Even when it couldn't affect you, they went back to doing stuff. They were trying to target somebody's children. Trying to copy your energy to try to get you fired. These people was playing with your money, your finances, your stability. Right? Keeping private connections, relationships. You figured all this out, though. So you figured all of this out. You found out about all of this. Whoever I'm talking to. You found out about all of this. This person right here who's been sleeping on the couch, miserable, doing all this crazy stuff to you. And now you telling your haters to kiss your motherfucking butt. Okay? You keeping your vibes high. And you in the energy where it is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't. Like, that's the energy you in. And these people are miserable. They miserable because they not in this energy. It's like you vibing so high. These people, it's like they can't reach you. You understand what I'm saying? They can't reach you. And that's the gag. And that's what's getting under people's skin. So much. They can't reach you. Miserable. Trying to create problems for you, for your cars, for some of you guys. People are now breaking up with them. All the drama that they cause now is causing people financial problems. And for some, they were trying to cause drama to your finances. Right? To put you in the hospital. They was doing all of this to you. And you probably had enough of these people trying to take your power from you. And now you block them from doing so. As you motherfucking should. And now they need help. To start a new beginning. To do something else to you. But every time they do that, you keep putting them in a place. Like these people be lying. Causing confusion. Illusions. And then watching to see if it works or not. And then they play victim after them. It just doesn't make sense. These people are really crazy. Why everybody baby daddy crackheads? Y'all, you know what it is? We all start, I don't know about y'all, but I started young, okay? You know when you deal with them young ones, sometimes it just be crazy. So, I don't know. I started young. So, you feel me? All right, so I got the crime deck, y'all. You know the big old crime deck. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Let's get 300 thumbs up. Let's see what this crime deck want to talk about. This deck be getting to the jugular. Jugular. This crime deck. Something flipped over. Deck. This week came out in reverse. Something happened already. So it looks like they won't be doing something this week. They can't lie. I guess they can't lie to the judge. Because you ain't going. Oh my goodness, it's all coming out in reverse. What the hell? What the hell is the cards in reverse? No. Somebody who doesn't have tattoos, this is all coming out reverse. I don't want to take it in reverse. I don't know. Police with brown eyes. I'm going to flip that. Those two. Somebody that could be a police officer with brown eyes. This is reverse. It says right now. Right now. So it's going to have a car accident? Some type of corruption, a corrupt individual doesn't want to. What the freak? A police officer with bright round eyes right now is going to have some type of accident? A car accident? Because a corrupt person don't want to go to court? Somebody doesn't want to stop drinking? Somebody who didn't stop or doesn't want to stop drinking? Is not going to be able to get to their phone at night? You're right. What? What they about to do to one of their own? They about to do something to one of their own. You're right about something that happened yesterday. They about to do something to it look like they about to suck somebody up, one of their own up. You are right about something that happened yesterday with 7 people. 7 people are sick, like mentally ill. Or maybe 7 people are sick like, you know, this is a lover. They got 7 people sick because of this. But 7 people are like mentally ill. Spirit said no. So is it that they're mentally ill? Or are they sick? Yesterday, 7 people got sick during the day. Nobody got exposed yet? Did they get 7 people sick during the day? And nobody got exposed yet? Wednesday? Something with somebody's food? Somebody's put something in somebody's food? And somebody's snitching? About something that some type of case that they're building with an older man. So now a man is running from the law. And whoever this is that's been looking out their window, watching you, has hacked you. This could have happened already in the summertime, or something could have happened in the summer, or right now. I said right now. Look what comes out. Right now. Or somebody is going back to somebody right now that poisoned you, or about some type of poison. Somebody's cousin. In a truck. Who drives a truck. Who a witness protected you from. Something that they was working on. Oh my God. For revenge. Wow. A witness freaking protected you from something they was working on. For revenge. So maybe somebody was around when somebody's about to do something. And that protected you. That is crazy. Somebody could have been trying to get at you. What? What else, Spirit? That was in the truck. Yup, they took a trip. They took a trip to drug you. What? To drug you and kidnap you. Oh my God. While you was traveling. Woo! And a witness was there to protect you. At nighttime. To rob you. Woo! This is crazy. In the wintertime. So it was like right now. Yeah, it looks like now this person has no options now. They could have followed you. But they didn't have the keys. They didn't have the keys. It was a cult member. They could have followed you, but they didn't have the keys. What? This cult was at your office, but they can't touch you. Oh, by the grace of God. Oh, by the grace of God. By the grace of God. Thank you, Jesus. These angels out here working hard, bro. Hard, bro. It wasn't raining, I could tell you that. Somebody up here lying, who lied on you, that did some paperwork on you, did a death plot, they did paperwork on you, and they could have stole your paperwork. They know about this revenge plot at your home. So this is crazy. These people keep setting you to freak up. And God keep protecting you. Jesus Christ. You will find out. Child, you know I'm a part of this collective, y'all. I just came in the house. So this story I'm looking at like, you will find out somebody is losing everything. I just came in. It was definitely a lady outside. And it was late. And there was a truck outside. I'm telling y'all, I peep everything. I peep everything, okay? You will find out somebody's losing everything. That either lives in the city you live in or did something in the city to you. This coat pocket stuff. Whoever's in your coat pocket or something you got in your coat pocket that remind you of something that tried to set you up. So these people are losing everything. This is so crazy. Y'all broke free from something. I'm telling y'all dipping and dodging stuff like bullets. Y'all broke free from a lot of different stuff that these people was trying to do. Yeah, you said they go to the job and steal identity, stole paperwork, and was on a death plot. Very accurate. They try to get you or someone you love to lose money, protect your kids. Absolutely. Yo, these people are, they're mental. Mental. And this is going to go down bad because these people won't stop. They won't stop. And then the thing is that they think they're invincible. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, these people are getting followed. These people are getting watched. These people are getting followed. The same ones with the death plots and stuff are getting followed and watched. Like, it's like, you know how somebody feel like they created the program when they really the ones getting programmed? That's what's happening. This is exactly, look at this. Somebody's going to jail. They're going to prison. Yes, they are. This is, I'm trying to tell you, it ain't what they think. It ain't even what you think. It ain't what they think. They're going to jail. Let's see what y'all need to know. This is crazy. Somebody wasted their time with this King of Pentacles. In a community who they paid off to do stuff to. Yep, they went down some crazy path with a judge, for some of you guys, a whole judge, or with judges to steal stuff from you. Oh, and now they're going to prison. I'm telling you, they're going to jail. You can't make this up. Spirit says straight like that. It ain't just flip like, they're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. This person is crazy. But they weren't concerned about this. They just did. And it's like they weren't even in despair about anything they did to you. Yep. But now their family is up here in an uproar. They're a little community, a little crew, and an official person. Yeah, they weren't in despair about a child. They didn't care what they did to a child or wasn't in despair about them having a kid on you. But you got family members. An official ruined their reputation. Their reputation is shot. Their reputation is going down the drain. Yep, this journey is over. It's over. For this King of Wands. It's over. It's over for this King of Wands and for this people in the community. Yep, and for the people they partnered up with. It said it's over for the King of Wands and the people that they partnered up with. So that's everybody involved. And this Queen of Wands. Yep. And whoever works at the courthouse. Or whoever went to the courthouse. Yep. It's like they weren't thinking about none of this happening to them. These are all fake people, Spirit is saying. All of them. Yep. And this King of Pentacles in reverse. And this married... Oh, somebody's going through a divorce or a breakup. Yep. Over somebody losing a house. Or over... This person could be at odds with each other over somebody getting kicked out of a house. Or someone losing a house, actually. Because they owe a lot of money. So this married couple or this person, they don't got to be married. They could be in a relationship, is going to be losing a house because they owe a lot of money. And then these fake people that was trying to put you in bad health is about to lose their job. It's saying it's not going to work. This Empress in reverse, something's happening to that person right now. Whoever this Empress in reverse is... Something right now. Remember I said it yesterday that something was about to happen, like today, tomorrow? Like, it's like right now. But it's Empress reverse right now. And this Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Who was like probably paying people off to do stuff. Right? To make sure you didn't get opportunities or to take opportunities from you so you could be in poverty. Right? They can't, it looks like they're not going to be able to, unalive you. This lover now is about to get some type of concern that they might have to move. Okay? Or that you moving. All right? And it looks like they might have to move on. The message of concern is somebody might have to actually move on from whatever the freak they were doing. Or somebody's moving on from whatever they were doing. Or they got to move on from doing things really fast. So I feel like they had a couple here that was making moves and moving really quickly to do something to you. And now they got a message of concern, which is crazy how that's concerning them. That they can't like do diabolical stuff to you really quickly. They're telling them that they got to move on from doing it. Because something is happening unexpectedly. Something. Set up. These people trying to set you up. You hear me? Set you up. And your spirit team put everybody in place to protect you. Like everything happened exactly how it is. Those people was there. You delayed. You moved this way. You went this way. You took this block. You took this turn. Like y'all don't even understand how protected you guys are. Somebody was protected by a witness. Like, what we talking about? That witness was there for a reason. And it says at night. People don't be outside like that. Yo, people really, like, yo, God is so good. And all the time, God is good. All the time. Anything else that you like need to know at this very moment that's important? Regarding these people? This Queen of Wands. Okay, that's 1-1. Is not going to get some type of opportunity that they stole from you. Or is going to get an opportunity taken from them that they stole from you. That they could have like something publicly though. Something public. Or something you can see. They stole something from you and gained some type of success. That's what it is. This Queen of Pentacles is going to get an opportunity taken from them that they kind of stole from you when they did something successfully. So this person did something successfully to you and was given something. But it's like they were given something that was stolen from you. So let's just say, remember how I told you this morning that the karmic, the neighbor orchestrated a car crash, child, and I lost my car, and then she got one. It's something like that. So like people were gaining off of your demands. For some of y'all, people was gaining or was gifted stuff for doing you dirty, for accomplishing something successfully. So this could be anything. This could be a lover, that could be a secret hater, that could be paying. Let's just say this person has some type of notoriety. Maybe this could be celebrities, right? Let's say two celebrities has a platform, and this celebrity could be paying people off to freaking do something behind the scenes to you. And because, it becomes successful, they give them, or they be on a show, or, they gift them something. So it's like something like this. They was getting some type of praise and some type of, for something successful that they did by taking from you. They was getting opportunities. And now this Queen of Wands is going to get an opportunity to take it from them, that they stole from you, from gaining some type of success. And this is going to happen unexpectedly. Yup. And in the whole family situation that they got going on, it looks like it's somebody who's thinking about you, and a judge is no longer going to be celebrating. I can tell you that. Mask is off. This Queen of Pentacles and this Emperor and this official person, somebody who had connections, and this, damn, all these people. Queen of Pentacles, Emperor, official person, Empress in reverse, King of Wands. Oh my God. They all went down the wrong pathway. I gotta be on my P's and Q's. I heard doors. You feel me? They all went down the wrong pathway with this King of Pentacles, who was paying people off to do things to you. And now what I said, paying people off to take opportunities from you. And now this journey is over. It's ending with a child. A child either getting paid off, or a child that they paid a lot of money to give bad health to. What? A child that they paid a lot of money to give bad health to. Who they partnered up to do it with. So did somebody pay somebody to give your child bad health? Or you getting paid, or your child getting paid a lot of money for somebody trying to give them bad health? And partnering up against them and them wasting their time. Oh, that's crazy. Because now, look, somebody's out of a job. Some changes is happening for all these people, these false people, these lovers who couldn't end you, couldn't unalive you. What is that? You hear the doors? And somebody being in poverty because somebody's not in jail. Somebody is, and they weren't concerned about none of this. They weren't concerned about none of this. All this stuff, they wasn't concerned about none of this. None of this whatsoever. Hold on. They wasn't concerned about none of this. And in the community, who was trying to come out of despair. So they may have done something to you to come out of despair, which is crazy. Is now receiving a message of concern, baby. That they're gonna be receiving a message of concern. They're gonna have to go to court. They're gonna have to go to court, right? Because now look, somebody's losing a house. So these are all the different messages. So the message of concern is they're gonna have to go to court with somebody who they could have made lose a home, or they're gonna have to go to court because they're gonna have to lose. They're gonna lose their home. Then somebody ain't gonna be able to move forward with something that they were doing. And this is all happening like right this moment, bro. Everything is switching for these people. So basically, these people now is getting instant karma. Instant karma. It's happening. So to be honest with you, for whoever I'm reading this for, this happened right now. Right now. Somebody did the last thing to you. The last thing that they'll be able to do to you. Last thing, it sealed the deal. Whatever this last thing was, it sealed the deal. This last attack was it. And that's why I feel like, remember we saying people turning their back? I feel like people now trying to get out of the game, but it's too late. They're trying to get out of the game and it's too late. Spirit, what's the warning for the collectives? A promiscuous person, somebody who was sleeping around, seeing that you're good without them, you chilling. These fake friends now feel insecure. Because I feel like you are the show now, baby. Talk about it. You are the show. Huh. You are the show. When you pop up, when you post a picture, baby, you probably don't post like that. But when you post it, you let them know I'm still ticking. You still don't know nothing about me in my life and what I got going on. But I'm still good. Still good. Yep. After all the drama they brought into your life, you are the show. All this manipulation, lies. These manipulators, these lies trying to, they're under investigation. They're under investigation. Now everybody want to talk to you about your issues and you don't want to hear nothing. As you shouldn't. You ain't about to talk to me after you try to unalive me. You ain't about to do that. You ain't about to talk about me while after you started dealing with my friends and stuff. When you was out here putting on a whole show, causing drama. It's like for some of y'all, it's all these people, promiscuous people, seeing you chilling, fake friends, co-workers, and all these people feeling insecure after they put on a show, cause drama in your life, manipulate, lie, try to control you. Now these people now under investigation. You saw what you saw when it came to these people. And now they want to talk about their issues with you. Get that. You don't want to hear that. Like, what you mean? What are you talking about? Talk about what? Yeah, this is you old news, baby. And I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. What are you talking about? Because I don't know. You're old news. These people realize they made a bad motherfucking choice messing with you. I feel like that's what it is. They feel like they made a bad choice of thinking they was going to play with you in your life. Literally. Because it's like F around and find out energy. Yup, because their secrets are coming out. Period. It's giving F arounds and find out. Somebody could be pregnant or thinking they pregnant. Finds out that they are. So they could be stressed out. So I don't know what that's about. Somebody could be thinking that they're freaking pregnant. Or a child could go get a checkup and find out something. That they got something or they could be pregnant. And they stressed out about it. While you up here vibing high, somebody's going through a betrayal. These envious people who's been out here getting rooms, like having business and doing business with other people and having sex with them to get proposals. So they wasn't even paying some people off. They was paying them with smacks to get them to do things for them. Somebody who was envious here. They can't chase you no more. This toxic group of people now is being revealed. You're protected now from all the spiritual attacks, these copycats, these people that didn't want you to go nowhere, wanted you to stay here, ride it out, so they can just torture you. And you up here putting them in their place. Are you dumb? Ride without. Tower moments is now happening. But some you put them in a place about a tower that could happen to your parent, or they could have did to your child. These people now are attracting everything they motherfucking deserve, Spirit is saying. And now they in their feelings because you kicked them to the curb and then they caught up in the bed they motherfucking made. They attracted everything they deserve. They are attracting everything they deserve. Everything they put out, they getting that ish right back. Like, what are we talking about? You don't dish out all this and think you about to go to sleep that night. Or you don't try to attack nobody's kids and think you're going to be good with yours? I mean, I pray to God everybody's kid is good, but karma comes back and it can hit you. It can hit your kids. That's just not how life works. You don't just do what you want to do to people and don't have no repercussions. That's not how life works. It's not. They really going to jail. I'm telling you, this is what and it's saying right now. I don't know who this for. This is going down, domino effect right now. I'm talking about, you know how this is the weekend, right? Come Monday, people gonna, remember I did the weekend read? What I told you about Monday? Didn't I say people gonna be crying, regretting what they did? Come Monday, I said, I promise you that's what it makes sense. Now it's making sense because I'm reading this in real time. I did the weekend reading yesterday, and now it's making sense. Come Monday, it's gonna be a lot of tears. It's gonna be a lot of tears. A lot of tears. Let me get an angel card for the collective. It's going to be, I keep hearing, it's going to be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing. I'm telling you, if my burger alarm starts ringing, like, it's like you guys is the tower. Look at this, the moon card done came out. Oh, well, these people can't go in no other directions now because you ain't reconsidering. You communicated right in time. Whatever you said and did, what was said and did, it changed everything. You communicated right in time. Whatever you said and did changed everything. The ball is in your court right now. You got some type of choice to make. Okay? You know, at one point it wasn't the right time, but now your situation is going to improve. These people have no other options, no other choice now. They have ran out of their resources. You did something. You're not accepting proposals. Remain positive. Changes here. Keep those boundaries up as you should. You got big happy changes coming in, bro. All these people that did you dirty, it's like I feel like this is the energy they're in. They don't know what's about to happen. They know something's about to happen. They just don't know how it is, who it is. These are all the people that did you dirty behind the scenes. It's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, y'all. It is going down behind the scenes. Behind the scenes with these people. Losing everything. Let me get an angel, oracle spirit. Look, healing. You healing things by exposing people. You laying people to rest by exposing people. You laying the whole situation to rest by exposing people. Or somebody's getting laid to rest by them exposing themselves. Night, night. Look at this. Asking for your help. Somebody needs your help now. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, that did you dirty. No way. Yeah, because they getting opportunities taken from them. Because they weren't loyal. They're losing their power and keeping you isolated. Oh, people wanted you to be isolated. They wanted you to be quiet. They wanted you by yourself, alone. They losing their power in doing that. You ain't doing that now. These are low vibrational people who you don't want to partner up with. Yep. Who want to come back. Stop it. Stop it. And they can't move forward either. Because you ain't nobody mother freaking fool. Talk about it. Talk about it. Okay? Uh-oh. All they blessings. They have no blessings. Yup. I feel like somebody's well aware that they're not going to be celebrating. They won't. Grouping up with people and waiting for what, this Queen of Wands to do something. Yeah, they lost their power. Somebody's dropping them. They're losing all their support resources. They're in their shadow side. No wishes and miracles are coming to these unhinged people. Uh-oh. This is like they weren't prepared for this. Opportunities, losing opportunities. Depression. Going broke. They're being released. You don't feel sorry and nobody feels sorry for them. Because this has been happening for a long time when it came to you. It's like, I can't feel sorry for you. I've been patient. You've been messing with me for a long time. You've been doing this to me for a long time. And now these people can't rest. Over some action they could have took to your stability. Thinking they was balancing things out. Doing unhinged things. Manifesting. Okay, they really manifested you not to be a mother freaking fool. That's what they did. Because now you know everything. You listening to your intuition. You know every mother freaking thing. And these people not innocent. Immature, if that, repeating cycles. Because they're a coward, trying to slow you down. And now it looks like they are now in a hopeless situation. The bed they made into them, you ain't worried about it. You're not helping nobody. You turned your back completely. And now people are now turning their back on them. This is how it's going down. Basement. And these people still was trying to set you up. These people don't stop. Okay? So, whew, I love y'all. Don't forget, y'all, to go purchase your I Am Protected candles, okay? It's on my spiritual store. Yeah, Jesus Christ. And today, you guys, y'all can still get y'all tickets to our, we're having Let Me Tell My Story today, since it's 12, yes, 1:10. Let Me Tell My Story is a Zoom that's going to take place today at 4 o'clock for all of us to come together to tell our story. All of us. You, me, all of us are going to come together to tell our story. Okay? You have to get a ticket, though. It's on Zoom. People from around the world coming together. I saw y'all buying your tickets earlier. But I cannot wait to talk to you guys. I don't know how long the event is going to be because I'm letting whoever want to come. So I put 2 hours, but who knows? It could be longer than that. But everybody's going to be telling their story. Your voice is meant to be heard. We've all been through so much. I'm reading stories every day. You understand? I want you guys to know that you guys got a family with me. You have a family. We are your family. This is your soul. Y'all are my family. Y'all really my only family. Besides my children and the people close to me, which is one hand. We are a family. We're here to love each other, support each other, strengthen each other, encourage each other. You have a voice. Your story is meant to be told in a safe environment with people who are not going to judge you. I don't care what your story is. You have a testimony. So I'm giving y'all a platform to do it. The link is on the community board. You get to put a face to a name. You get to see me for 2 hours. You get to spend time with me for 2 hours. Okay? Put a face to a name and coming together and speaking your truth and telling your story. And let us love and support you. And helping you. Because we can all help each other. Y'all know that, right? So, go ahead and get your tickets. It's called Let Me Tell My Story. Link is on the community board. I'm going to tag it in this live right now. Okay, y'all? And I'm going to send y'all links. I was so busy today trying to stay alive, as y'all can see. You feel me? Moving and stuff. Trying to stay alive. Y'all got to know that this is my story. I'm living this in real time. And I still get up every day and still go live and still can't nobody keep me down. Because God got me. I have nothing to worry about. All I have to do is listen to my intuition. I want you guys to understand that too. And strengthen it. And that's what the candles do, y'all. Help strengthen your intuition. Because that's your protection too. It's your intuition. Okay? So, link is on the community board. Everything's on the same website. You understand? You found one link to something, it's to everything. But the newest thing for today, get the last minute tickets, is Let Me Tell My Story, 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Can't wait to see you guys later, okay? And we're going to go live in the morning sometime before our event. All right? I love y'all. Thank you. We made it. 333 is in the motherfucking chat, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Put the hearts in the chat for 333. Change is here by the grace of God. Change is here. Change is here. I love y'all so much. So much, you guys. See you guys later on. Go get y'all tickets. Yes. Walking testimonies. We all are. We all have a story to tell. All right? So I can't wait to meet you guys. I can't wait to spend time with y'all. It's going to be snowing really bad, I heard. And if you in Jersey or different parts up north, I'm up north. So I want to spend time with y'all. So I cannot wait to just sit with y'all and just be with my family. That's just what I want to do. I want to be with my family. Why not, right? All right. So I love y'all. See y'all on Zoom. I hope so. Get your tickets. And also I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Well, later on. Love you guys. Bye.